Welcome back to Punk Rock Radar does blind band reviews. Today, we're doing episode 15. So sit back and hold tight, and let's kick this off, John. All right, before we jump into the first band, want to give a big shout out to Blue Light Tapes. If you don't already know, then you're out of the loop. Come join us in the loop. Blue Light Tapes. They're sponsoring our blind band reviews. The winner's going to get 25 cassettes. And go check them out. If you're looking to get some music put on cassettes, check out Blue Light Tapes. They're awesome. Let them know that Punk Rock Radar sent you over there. You got anything to say about them, John?
You can't beat them. Can't beat the prices. Can't beat all the colors you can get. Seriously, guys, go check out Blue Light Tapes on Instagram or their website. You won't regret it. Tapes are back. Tapes are cool. Trust me. Trust Matt. Go check them out.
Check them out. So with that being said, we have the first band up today. They're coming from Helsinki, Finland.
Another one from Helsinki.
I know, and we got Teresa Banks today. So John, we have their Instagram up, and let's do a little scrolling and let's see what these guys are about.
So full disclosure, this is anything but a blind review for me. I actually own this record. I'm a big fan of these guys, so Matt, the blind band part is gonna be on you, but
okay.
Yes, definitely check out, if you don't know Teresa Banks, check them out, and check out Cause a Riot too, who's on that split. I recommend both. So Matt, we've got some badass t-shirts. I have to grab one of these. They're on Epic Merch Store, friend of the show. But what are you thinking?
Well, I'm going to go with skate punk since in their description it says skate punk. So I think that's a safe bet.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a bunch of guys that like to have fun and rock out, man. I'm feeling this.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's good, but you could tell from the page it's promising. Yeah, guys, make sure you follow them. And Matt, what song are we playing?
Is it Until the End? I'm not sure which one we're playing. Let me double check that. I think it's
I've got Until the End marked over here.
Yeah, so it's Until the End then.
All right, anything else you want to say before we kick off? Teresa Banks.
I'm excited to check out Teresa Banks. The song is 325. You just want to play it from the beginning, or do you want to move around a little bit?
Let's do it from the beginning. We're doing a little longer today, and yesterday we're doing episode 14 and 15 back to back, guys. So if we reference something, apologies. The context may not be there, but yeah, let's play it from the beginning. This song is called Until the End by Teresa Banks in 3, 2, 1.
You can count on me until the end. I'm so sorry, I didn't know it was so bad when I was sitting on the edge of your hospital bed. Now you're talking, my head feels like it's leaving my body. All that pain, it hurts to know how much you suffered. In this darkness, I will bring us light. You can count on us to be okay. You can count on me until the end. Until the end. Loneliness is not alone. We hope so.
All right, Matt, what'd you think?
Yeah, dude. I'm still listening. It's good. It's good. It's good. You know, if I'm still listening, it's good. I'm feeling that. Reminds me of maybe some late 90s, early 2000s skate punk. So I'm feeling it. I'm going to check out more.
I
Out of
know.
this band.
Dude, also check out the last one they did. It was like all short songs. Let me see. I'll not be able to find it off the bat, but I forget what it was called, but there's one they just put out not too long ago. Oh, here, 2 minutes too long. Check this one out too. I really liked it. For me, this is straight up my alley. I like fast skate punk with aggressive vocals, and that's exactly what this is. I think the vocals are pretty unique too, in this style. So I follow these guys. I support them already. I'm gonna pick up one of those shirts because I think they're pretty sick looking.
So,
This one here.
yeah, I wanted to listen to another song, and they have a song that's a minute. And
Yeah,
it's called
dude.
Alcohol and Cigarettes, and that song rips, man.
This
I'm
album
feeling
here.
it.
Look
Yeah,
at like
yeah.
this one. There's 3 songs, and each of them is exactly 1 minute. There you go. That's what I like to see. 1 minute songs. The whole thing is over before you can even like finish your coffee. There you go. That's the way to go. In 2022, when we've got a million bands to listen to, that's how you make sure people are listening to your full record, your full song.
I just became a fan of Teresa Banks today. I'm giving them a follow on Spotify. I'm gonna follow them on Instagram. Keep it up, guys. Loving it.
All right, guys, you should follow them too. That's Teresa, maybe, I don't know. Banks Band on Instagram, on Spotify. Check them out. Follow them, support them. You can get this 7-inch from a lot of cool labels. I got mine from High End Denim in the U.S., but it's on Shield, Fast Decade, 20 Chord Records, Inner Sphere, Lagonia. I'm not going to pretend I know how to pronounce that other one, but check them out on Instagram. All the labels that are putting out this record are right there. You can pick your country and make sure you support these guys. Cool guys, bunch of great labels. That was Teresa Banks. Oh,
John,
mm-hmm.
do you believe in Bigfoot?
Maybe after this I will. I mean,
I know. Looking at this page, I'm ready to go Bigfoot hunting. Have you ever seen that video when people go out Bigfoot hunting? I think it was with Channel 5 News, that guy that does Channel 5 News. Oh, so good. So good. But today we have Black Sasquatch. They're coming out of Ohio. They're a Bigfoot rock and roll band. I am ready to see what Bigfoot rock and roll is all about. So, John, we have their Instagram page up. Let's do a little scroll and see what these dudes are about.
I mean, it looks like they have their own soaps, their own. Maybe this is beard oil, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's beard oil.
So, I mean, they've branched out pretty far already, it looks like. I don't know, maybe this is a candle, pins. Yeah. I like this one. If this is a shirt, that's cool. Pumpkin, I mean, I could tell you they're good at marketing and graphic design. Those are my...
yeah, I'm feeling this.
Based on what type of music this is, I don't know.
I'm seeing some AC/DC patches. I'm seeing some other patches down below, and some. I'm just going with this is a Bigfoot rock, man. This is just going to be Bigfoot rocking out.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay, I mean, I've never heard these guys before, so I'm going into it blind with Matt. I'm gonna say I'm getting like a stoner rock vibe. That's what I'm gonna say. This seems like something stoners would be into. So I'm going stoner, late 70s stoner rock is what I'm feeling. But the song they sent in is called Robotic Overlords. I don't know if it's just because it says black, but it reminds me of Black Sabbath. It's maybe it's just like
Black Sabbath, Black Sasquatch.
Yeah, maybe that's why. But yeah, you ready to kick it off, Matt? I think we could do it from the beginning. That's so we've gone back to doing that.
I'm ready. I'm excited to hear what Bigfoot rock sounds like. So let's kick this off.
All right, guys. This is Robotic Overlords by Black Sasquatch.
They took our jobs and left us with crumbs. Hey, on your boat, and now you're a bum. What have we done? We created them for fun.
All right, Matt, what are you thinking?
Different. It's not punk. Well, you can maybe it's punk, but I would say rock and roll. That's definitely rock and roll.
Mhm.
Um, 70s, like you said, maybe rock and roll 70s, 80s, rock and roll. Different. The intro. Um, the guitars were supposed to be the robotic overlords. If you didn't catch that, like those were supposed to be the robots coming in. They took their jobs. So yeah, it's something different. I'm gonna check out a little more of it. I do like that kind of style of music as well. So I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out and give them a follow.
Yeah. What's funny, I like one of the last things I saw on their Instagram page was the Nightmare on Elm Street poster. And this song like reminds me of like an 80s like slasher movie. Like it's something that would be playing in the background of like an 80s slasher movie. Yeah, I didn't pick up on the guitars being the overlords, but so it kind of makes sense because I was thinking that intro with the wah pedal was a little too long for my taste. But
Yeah.
if that's part of the story the song is telling, then it makes sense. Overall, I thought it was okay. It's not really my style. It's a little slow for my taste, but I mean it's good to mix it up once in a while. I think we've had 5 straight skate punk style bands. So yeah, nice to mix it up a bit. It's an interesting concept for a band. I like all this merch. The soaps are cool. I love this pizza Sasquatch guy. Matt, any other thoughts before we move on?
No, it's good. I'm definitely feeling that. Is that a picture of Bob Saget on their page? Holding a Bigfoot foot?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm feeling these guys now. Like, there we go. I'm gonna go check them out. I'm gonna listen to a little bit more and see what they're all about.
all right, guys, check him out. It looks like a fun follow. It is black_Sasquatch from Ohio.
All right, John. The next band that we have up is a little bit of a mystery. We couldn't find an Instagram, Facebook, Bandcamp. We have a YouTube channel, and the band we're doing today is Terra Tigerman, and we have their the YouTube up. So, what do you think? Looking at the first rounds on me, looks like that's their demo, or maybe that's their I think it's their demo. So, what do you think, John?
I don't know, man. It's a mystery. We've got someone in a empty pool, overgrown lawn, drinking out the bottle. First rounds on me. Looks like the whole bottle's on you. I don't know. It's a mystery.
Maybe they're skating in the pool. Maybe they're skating in the pool, man.
Maybe they are. That's maybe. But yeah, this is Terra Tigerman. And Matt, it's only a minute, so we'll play it from the beginning. Anything else before we kick it off?
No, I'm excited to see what this is about.
All right, guys, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Terra Tigerman.
Did it a lot. Now I sit back and only smoke pot. Used to get rich selling feet pics. Now I got these blisters and they make men sick. Oh, why can't life be easier? Oh, why can't life be easier? We used to run from the cops for fun. Pop any bill we could get our hands on. Now all I can do is sit and think. Think about the ifs, think about the maybes, think about our life and how we're crazy, and about how things once were. Oh, why can't life be easier? Oh, why can't life be easier?
All right, Matt. It's not like anything we've played before, but I'm curious what your thoughts are.
It's different, a little different. It reminds me of like, I don't know what kind of band I could say, but like in that like crust punk scene with the acoustic sound to it, Like, I don't know what band, like maybe like is Days and Days maybe kind of, but like they have more instruments in it. This just looks like a solo project, but I'm definitely feeling it. The person's writing a song about themselves. It sounds like so. There's emotion in it, and they're telling a story about I guess when they were growing up. So nothing to knock there. Keep on doing your thing. How about you, John?
Yeah, I mean, To be honest, it's definitely not my thing. But I mean, I could tell like they're a good singer, so that's always a good starting point. If if you get a couple of people with you, throw some drums in there, speed it up a little bit, plug in the guitar, it might be a good pop punk song. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting, Matt. Like the last episode, like we said, it was like for like fast skate punk, and today we've got a couple things mixing it up, so it's cool. I mean, it gives us a little variety, and Terra Tigerman definitely doesn't fit our normal mold, but I mean, more power to him. Do what makes you happy. Do what you love. First round is on them. Go check them out on YouTube. If there is an Instagram or something we could tag, let me know and I'll add it in the description below. Matt, anything else before we move on?
No, I'm good.
All right, we're moving on.
All right, John. Next band up we have is Lifeboats out of Lyon, France. I hope I pronounced it right.
Mhm.
And we have their Instagram page up. They're a punk and rock and hardcore band. So you think a Swiss Army knife has everything? This band has everything. So what do you think, John, checking out their page?
It also says all new metal. They're on the Spotify metal list. So punk, rock, hardcore, metal. I mean, look at these professional photos too. And I believe this is the Jurassic Park font there. I could be wrong. So that's a plus. We got Wayne's World. So we got some retro action going on here. I think it's going to be good. Like, it looks like they got their shit together. At least from like a promotional standpoint. Yeah, this is the shirt is freaking cool. The logo is really cool. I like this a lot. I think this is going to be good. Yeah, I think it's going to be good.
Yeah, I can't wait to check this out.
And I must have heard this at some point because I am following them already on both Instagram and Spotify. So I believe I had this maybe in New Music Friday, but it's been a little while, so it's going to be pretty fresh for me. The song is 4 minutes long. So what do you
mind? I think taking it from the top, because if they're like a hardcore band or metalcore, that intro is kind of always good, I feel like.
All right. I will take your word for it. And we are going to play Cut from the Same Cloth. Matt, anything else before we kick it off?
No, I'm ready to check out Lifeboats.
All right, here we go. This is Lifeboats in 3, 2, 1. All right, man. What did you think of that?
Yeah, man, I'm feeling it. I had it going a little bit longer. What do you think? What do you think they sound like? There's a band, I just can't remember the name.
For me, it's Evergreen Terrace, especially the vocal.
Okay.
Especially the hard vocal. Maybe not so much the clean vocal, but I hear like maybe Casey Jones, Evergreen Terrace style in the.
So the clean vocals, I may be off with this, but doesn't, because I don't really listen to them that much. But some of the songs, A Day to Remember. Am I totally off with that? Like, don't they have that once? They have those metal breakdowns in their songs, or I'm thinking of a different band? I may be way off with this one right
I
now.
think you're thinking of a different band.
Yeah, I think I am too.
But I'm not I only know a handful of A Day to Remember songs from like
Yeah, yeah.
uh what was that? Homesick was the album. That's really the only experience I have with them.
Like they
But
have that song that goes da 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 da. I don't know. Never
yeah,
mind.
yeah. This is more for me at least straightforward
Yeah,
hardcore punk than that. I like it. Evergreen Terrace is probably
yeah.
my favorite hardcore band. I'm a big fan of like Wolf Biker and Sincerities and Easy Disguise. So this is my type of hardcore punk. I'm into it. I thought that it was like really, really well produced. I'm not surprised because you could tell by this page that they take it seriously. So I don't know, Matt, if you picked up on it, but there was like some interesting little guitar riff mixed in the background that was playing during like the pre-chorus. So I thought that was cool. Something that kind of stood out for me a little bit. But overall, I like this a lot. Like,
Yeah, I had to play it again. I was totally off with the day to remember. I was thinking of something else. So if you could edit that out, John, that's a little embarrassing when I said that.
yeah, I'm gonna leave it in, but
Oh God. Because yeah, Evergreen Terrace is spot on. I think that was the band I was thinking of. I don't know what happened there. I had a little brain fog or some brain fart or something like that.
yeah, this was good.
Yeah,
And what else is good is these pants right here. I can't see, but I think they're French fries, maybe. But I think that's pretty funny. But yeah, guys, that was Lifeboats from France. The song was cut from the same cloth. We both really like it. It is really, really well done, really well produced. Make sure and follow these guys. If this is part of an album coming up, guys, please let me know because I'd like to hear the full album and I make sure that I shout it out when it comes out. Matt, anything else before we wrap up this episode?
No, I got nothing else. That last band was great to close out with. Lifeboats. Definitely feeling it. Definitely gonna check out more. And remember, guys, go check out Blue Light Tapes.
And make sure to vote below which band you like the best. There's going to be a straw poll link in the description. We only have one episode left for season 1 after this one, so we're getting down to the end here. Sweet 16 is going to kick off second week of March. I believe this episode is coming out in the first week of March, so real soon. So make sure you vote. There's only 7 days of the poll live, so after you watch the video, go and click the poll. I'll put it in Instagram. Make sure you vote. But yeah, that's it. There's one more episode left for season 1, and then season 2 kicks off late March, early May. So yeah, keep an eye out for episode 16 and stay safe.